Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 39 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and celebrating myself. So, yay, I made it to day 39. And I am still debating on what I'm celebrating today. I mean, not entirely. I was thinking I want to celebrate being brave, and then I was thinking being courageous or having courage. And I'm sure there's a difference between the two. But I'm like, if I do it right, I can celebrate on different days, both of those things, right? But, and then of course, I was thinking about one of my 12-step meditational books, and it's called The Courage to Change. And I realized that in going to my 12-step programs, it gives me I had to have courage to go to a 12-step meeting in the first place, to let go of old stigmatisms that I grew up with, that, people were drug addicts or did bad things, that had to go to 12-step programs to try to get better, and normal people didn't need those kinds of things. Not that I've ever been normal or ever wanted to be normal, so uh, probably a good thing. And I remember my grandma telling me that when I told her I was going to a 12-step program, she said, "Oh, that's good. I think everybody should go to one." I love my grandma. Um, Sad that she's passed away. Anyway, I'll see her again someday. But today I was just thinking courage, and had the courage to um, make choices on my own instead of asking other people to make choices. I have the courage to, listen to other people's advice, but still do my own thing, different, separate from what other people think that I should do. Um, Courage to quit my job when I did, and to do something different. Had people tell me I shouldn't, or that I need to find a regular job or whatever, but I have the courage to continue going down the path that I feel is best for myself. So I think it takes a lot of courage to stand up for myself, which I don't always do. It takes a lot of courage to do things differently than the way other people do, to recognize that I think differently, I process things differently, I do things differently. But not only to just recognize that, but to be okay with that, and to even be willing to celebrate all of that. Like, this is an awesome thing that I do things differently. So I have the courage to celebrate myself today, which I think is amazing for me, especially since I didn't know what I was going to be celebrating, and I was worried that it was going to come off of myself sounding like conceited, celebrating myself like I'm this most amazing person in the world. Not that I don't have amazing qualities, but I'm not better than anybody else. Different, definitely different, but not better. And I'm grateful that this isn't like that this is helping me to feel more grounded in myself and more self-confident, but not making me feel, it's not going to my head and making me feel like all bloated and better than other people. So I have the courage to learn new things. I have the courage to try new things. I have the courage to allow myself to be grounded, to see myself differently, um, to have different perspectives, to do something that I'm not sure what the outcome is going to be, but I have the courage to try. And I'm grateful that I can see that, and I'm grateful that it's not, like I said, going in my head, but it's helping me, and I'm learning from it, and I'm learning to see new things about myself, and it takes courage to admit all of that too. So it takes a lot of courage for me to do these videos and to admit how I'm feeling, to talk about things in my personal life and in my past, and it takes a lot of courage to be willing to write books and to share my writings with other people. Still haven't got to the point where they're published, but I have, like I said, written a few in the works, trying to figure out the whole publishing process thing. Stupid hair. I have hair on my arm. And the funny thing is I know my hair is long enough to touch my arms, but for some reason I can always tell when it's a loose hair versus one that's attached to my head. And the loose ones just drive me crazy for some crazy reason. Anyway, that's my random tangent, because I always get distracted by something. Can't have a video if I don't get distracted by something, right? Courage to share my crazy in these videos, to say exactly what's going on in my head without a filter when I make these videos. Courage to post them for whoever wants to watch them. Grateful it hasn't been a lot of people, but still the courage to put it out there, knowing that anybody can see whatever I have to say about me. And I think that takes a lot of courage too. And I am grateful that God has given me this courage and He is helping me to do this. And I think I heard once, it's leaving me, but courage is just fear that said its prayers. There we go. I don't know who said that, but they said that. I think it might be in one of my 12-step books. Might be from somewhere else, like a quote from someone that said that. I don't want to be stealing credit for what somebody else's work, because that's not my own. I heard that from somewhere else. I should probably look up where I hear these things, or I should not say them. But I don't want to get in trouble for copyright issues or whatever because I said something I can't say where it's from. But anyway, I am grateful that I do have courage, that I can recognize courage in myself, and that I have the courage to share all of that. So, yay, that is me today, celebrating having courage and being courageous enough to celebrate myself. And that's pretty much all that I have for today. So saying a lot, I apologize. I'm still really tired, really sore. Had the courage to leave work early, even though I don't have enough money and don't care because I just not functioning full capacity at the moment. Hopefully things will get better. They will get better. I believe that they will get better. Life goes on, life gets better, and I have the courage to keep trying. I have the courage to keep going to work when I don't feel good. Anyway, I'd say not physically ill, but I'm on. I don't feel good because I'm taking meds that drain my energy and dealing with injuries. Not that I don't feel good because I'm sick with something. So like, not an excuse to miss work in my mind. So I have the courage to just keep moving forward, even when I don't want to. I don't like to. I think that's more determination and persistence than it is courage at this point. But I am grateful that I do have courage, that I can talk about courage, and that I can do these videos. And I'm gonna end this video. So if you like these videos, or you think someone else will, you can hit like. My brain froze. I forgot. Like, subscribe, and share with someone else. There we go. Subscribe. I forgot. Telling you my brain's not functioning at full capacity right now. I hope yours is doing much better. Hope you're finding fun, fabulous ways to celebrate yourself, and I hope you have a great day full of gratitude and maybe do some writing.